think the most excited people are the parents. So this is, but to make this work, it's going to require both from students, but I actually think at this time, especially from parents, no silly faces. They have things that students want to share with us about their experience. So we're going to try to avoid doing this, or we're going to have time at the end for all of that. But we're going to let our students say hi and talk, and then we're going to also have a chance, I promise, to stick our tongues out at each other. Okay? But can I just say one thing before we actually start? For thousands of years, two things have been part of our Jewish experience to keep us connected and keep us committed. One of them has been Shabbat. And Shabbat for thousands of years has been an oasis in time, a place to rejuvenate, to reconnect with loved ones and family. The other thing has been Israel, and especially Jerusalem. And for our 8th graders to be minutes before Shabbat in Yerushalayim is like the sweetest of the sweet. So we're so excited to be able to share this experience together. Oh, here. No. No? No.
Oh, no.
All right, well, it'll be a minute. We're on, more or less. We hear you. We don't quite see you yet.
So, Shabbat Shalom to everyone in Hausner. We are standing in front of the cartel. It's amazing and incredibly inspiring, and I am going to let all the kids take over so you can see what an incredible time we're having.
You can't see us now.
Okay, first we're going to do a quick panning of where we are, so you can see.
Hello, I miss you.
We're just doing a very
Oh, they're at the Kotel Plaza.
Not yet. All right, Shira, come on. Hey, Shira, go.
Oh, okay. So I'm Shira, and I'm going to be speaking about the time when we entered Jerusalem, like a couple days ago. So, as being an Israeli and being born in Israel, entering Jerusalem isn't a very new thing to me, but it was an eye-opening experience, and it was by far the best. Our counselors made us close the blinds in the bus, and we went under a tunnel, and when they made us open it, it was breathtaking. The sunlight poured all over the city with the Jerusalem stone, and it was amazing. Shout out to all your 7th graders, you know who you are, and I love you.
Hey, buddy, he's up. Okay?
Hi. Yesterday I had a really interesting experience in the Jewish quarter over here by the Western Mall. And there was a bar mitzvah procession that came down, and I was pulled into a circle, and we were all dancing with bar mitzvah boy, and it was just a really cool experience that showed the Jewish culture in Jerusalem, and it was really cool.
Wait, who's up?
So 2 nights ago, we entered Jerusalem, as Shira said, and that night we went to Ben Yehuda, and I had a really awesome chance to go shopping on the streets of Israel and use the language I've been learning for 9 years and partially understand it. And I also going and seeing the reaction on everybody's faces when I mentioned Alona, and seeing the photo of her from 2002. And yeah, so that was really fun. I just want to give a shout out to my sister Rachel. I miss you and I love you.
Hi. Last week we visited Spot, which is a town in where most of the residents believe really strongly in Jewish mysticism, and we talked to a man who studied the Kabbalah, which is the belief that everything happens for a reason, and the Torah has a deeper meaning. And after that, we walked around an outdoor market, and we got to see lots of different jewelry shops and tasted, and it was really interesting to interact with her. Hi, Jason.
Excellent.
A few days ago, we went to Hausner Pools, which is a place in the north where fish swim. And at first, when they were nibbling our toes, it felt kind of weird, but then it started to get pretty cool. So you guys have a lot of fun experiences awaiting you when it's your turn to come to Israel. And Hailey, I love you and I miss you.
So last week we went to a museum where half of the students did this thing called Dialogue in the Dark, where we went into, it was a dark room, kind of everyday obstacles, and we basically went through like some of these lives between impaired wood. We got to rely a lot on friends, and just we got through the class. And hi, Hi, Eden. I hope you're okay. I miss you, and I hope you miss me.
In middle school, so the awesomest part of the Israel trip so far, is that we went to an Israeli air base, and we got to see real F-16s take off, and we got to talk to a real fighter jet pilot, and talked about how he flies around and does his thing, and it was really, really reassuring to me to see how the Israeli Defense Force really keeps the people of Israel safe and defends against their enemies. To Gabby and my mom and dad, I love you, I miss you, and I can't wait to see you. Oh, Gabby, make sure you're taking care of Yankovic. All right. Let's say hi. Hey, Granny. Go, 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 go. Yeah. I can't see. Wait, one by one. Come by. One by one, quickly. Just one by one. Go.
Charlie Gilbert, I love you.
Keep coming. Keep coming.
No, hi.
Yellow.
Hi. Falafel is tasty. Hi, Talia. Hi.
Shawarma's better.
I miss you. Hi.
Hi, good friend. Shawarma's good.
Hi. Fun. Nice. Strong. Not better than I got. We love you. Miranda, I miss you.
Hi, Lola. Stay.
Oh my God.
One more time. Quick turn. Alright, Rob Noam. Was there anything you wanted to say? Listen up. Was there anything you wanted to say to us? Where's the speaker, guys?
You took it out.
We're so proud of everything you're accomplishing.
Hold on, no, 1 second. Where's the speaker? Umber, where's the speaker? Umber, where's the speaker? That's beautiful, Rob Noam. That's beautiful. Okay, great. She's calling it on. Turn on. The red light has. Okay, here we go. 1 second. Okay, Rowan, go.